G'day guys, welcome to another layout and welcome to my channel if you're new here. Don't forget that in the description below I'll let you know that there is a Facebook group that we all share in. It's a safe space to ask any questions that are scrapbooking related or otherwise. And yeah. Now, what am I doing? I am creating my own thickers. Now, I'm using the Sizzix Thinlits ABC die, and it comes with a number, and I'll have that in the description down below. And yeah, so I've been a bit crook the last few days, and still not 100% today, but I'm still trying to crank out some videos. So, this one is... the title is actually a bit of a running joke that we have in this household because we're Marvel fans. And if you're a fellow Marvel fan, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I regularly drop Marvel one-liners here, there, and everywhere. And this one is a title that was actually a bit of a joke thrown at Tom Holland when he was on a press junket for one of his videos, and it was one of the, I think it was Spider-Man. I think it was the latest Spider-Man. I think it was No Way Home or something. Anyway, someone turned around and said, "Stunning, darling, stunning." And it was just because he's a Pom, you know, it was just all that sort of stuff. Anyway, it was funny. Anyway, we were mucking around, and this particular photo, Jen is looking stunning, darling, stunning. And that is why that is the title. Now, what I wanted to show you is if you put your dies through your die cut machine, do it 3 times, glue them together, boom, bada bing, you've got thickers. You can make them any color you want. You can do whatever you want with them. You can get lots and lots of use out of your dies, and I, up until recently, haven't been using them very much, but I'm keeping you up to date. I have cut them and put them into some plastic containers that I got from Lincraft, and it's working a treat. I just sat and cut heaps and heaps of white cardstock, and I can colour them any colour I want. I can have them single, I can triple them up, make them thick and chunky, I can do whatever I want, and I'm actually using my dies, which, you know, they've been ignored largely because it's painful doing it. Now, I am using a Cheap and Cheerful mica packed watercolor. I love it. It's one that I got from Spotlight. I think it was like $7. It wasn't expensive. It was on sale, and I've had it for ages. And when I just want to use some, I either make it up with my own mica powders, or I just pull this one out and it's already there and it's done. It's a watercolor, so it's not quite as dark as if I use my gum arabic and my mica powders, because they're actually really pigmented. Whereas, as you can see here, I have to do a couple of layers of this watercolor. I am using the lighter shades because I sort of wanted to build them up and make it more about the shine. I do get a bit of colour payoff, but it's not in your face. Now, I am using an old knockoff Cricut mat that is dead. It's got a little bit of stick to it, but nothing major. And I reuse these mats until they are completely useless with no stick on them whatsoever. Because, let's be honest, it's going to go into landfill at some point, right? So we might as well use it till it drops. I did buy some more of them the other day though from Crafts Online, and they were only $2.99 a piece. So it was a bit of a bargain. I did buy a few, and I'm not gonna lie, obviously I'll use them, but I hang on to a Cricut mat way beyond the life of a Cricut mat, and I use them for everything. Of course, my tape runner runs out, of course, but this is a good public service announcement. I need to order some more, so I will be heading over to Crafts Online, not Crafts, good lord, got it on the brain. I will be heading over to Crazy Craft Obsession to get my tape runners because I absolutely love these ones. I did stock right up, so I haven't actually needed to buy any for a while, so because I've been using glue more. Now, what am I doing here? I am using my Posca paint pen It's the fine one. Now, I'm going to have a bit of a controversial situation here. Now, this is the Pinkfresh Studio Delightful Collection, and I have fussy cut these 2 strips out, but I've still got another strip there. I've just sort of organically made my way up the full 12 by 12 and cut 2 strips to sort of go with the direction I wanted to create. You know, like I wanted them to sort of go organically up the layout either side. And by using the mica on the black, that really pops and it gives me a good little bit of a splatter joining these 2 together. But I didn't want to take away from the beautiful pastel colors of these Pinkfresh papers. They're stunning. I absolutely love them the way they are. Normally I would go with a white, fresh, bright layout to use these colors on, but I'm showing you in this layout that you can do it on black and it helps these pop beautifully. I don't make you wash all of the, I don't make you wash all of this. You're going to wash my videos. Okay. Good luck with that. If you're watching these videos, I usually leave in absolutely everything and speed it up so you can see absolutely all of it. If you want to slow down any of my videos, super easy to do. What you do is you click on the cog that's down the bottom of your screen, and it's a little settings cog. Click on that, it will pop up and it will tell you whether you want to watch it in HD, whether you want to watch the video in your playback speed of your video. You can watch, I watch things in fast forward because that's just the sort of weirdo that I am. And you might want to slow down my video to see exactly how I do something. You can do that. It's not difficult at all. So the reason I leave it all in there is because that then gives you, my follower, my subscriber, you have the control to do what you want with it. You can see 99% of the time, I wanted to use this video as a bit of a jumping off platform just to explain these few things to you guys. So what I actually do is I create at least 6 videos a week and full 12 by 12 layouts. Sometimes they're double page layouts. Sometimes it's all about a technique. Sometimes it's about a collection. Sometimes it's about showing you the new stock that has come in somewhere that I've found that I want to share with you. That's basically what I do on this page. I try and bring you something of value with every video so that you walk away hopefully knowing something that even if you didn't know it, or maybe you did know it but you haven't seen it in a while and it sort of jogs your memory and you go, hey, I might do that because I haven't done that in a while. That's what these videos are for. And I love hearing from you guys. I love it when you leave me a comment, ask me a question. If you're over on Instagram or on the Facebook group, all the links are below. You can ask me whatever you need to know. Sometimes I have people asking me questions as they're scrapbooking in their own scrap room. They might be stuck. Send me a picture and I'll help you out. I'll give you my idea. You might use it, you might not, but sometimes that's what we need. And as scrapbookers, if we can't get to a retreat, maybe that's financially out of our price range. Maybe we're not tech savvy enough to do a retreat online. So this is an option that I'm putting out there for you guys. If you are stuck on something or you want some ideas for a particular set of videos, you might want me to focus on babies more for the next, can you do a few videos more on when your kids were babies? Can you do some of those? I don't scrap chronologically, and believe me, I have actually got over 95,000 videos. 95,000, geez, that's a lot of videos, isn't it? 95,000 photos to choose from. So if you want that, let me know. You might want first jobs, you might want car, masculine, baby, high school, first love, wedding, any of those things, all of these topics I can cover on this channel. So I have a very large repertoire of the way that I scrap. So by all means, drop me a line. I love hearing from you guys. And it doesn't matter if you're in Australia or if you're in, you know, I'm in sunny Queensland. Boy, was it hot yesterday. Ooh, summer is not going to be nice to us. I can tell you right now. But ironically, down south, it's still snowing. So go figure. Weather's gone cray cray. Okay, so I'm nearly finished. I'm using my Posca paint pen. What I was saying about my Posca paint pen on the pink fresh paper, it was absorbing in instead of sitting on top, which was throwing me off a little bit, I gotta say. It was a little hard because I had to go over those lines a couple of times to be able to leave the lines on the leaves to create the veins. So it did take me a fair whack of time to do that. I have no clue why. No clue. Haven't got a clue. So now I'm going through and I'm adding some pearls. These are flat back pearls that I have purchased from Alina Crafts and or AliExpress. If you want to look, I'm all for supporting local. I really am. And I want to support Aussies as far as I can, as much as I can. Sometimes we fall in love with a product and we have to find it the cheapest way possible because we use it so much. And that is my case with my flat back pearls. They are not cheap. I use a lot of them and I love the texture that they create on a page. And they add a lot of texture without adding a lot of bulk. And I love the shimmer and the shine and the gloss that it adds to a layout. And it sort of makes these vines look like there's like little berries or nodules. If you're an Aussie, you'll know what I'm talking about. You know, on a eucalyptus leaf, you know, where they end up with those little bumps on the leaves. I don't know if it's a bug or something that does it or if it's just the leaf itself that does it. But it kind of reminds me of that when I mix pearls through the leaves that they have those lumps on them. So I don't know if you guys overseas have things like that, but I mean, our eucalyptus trees are obviously for our koalas love our eucalyptus trees. But did you know, fun fact, did you know that not all koalas eat the same eucalyptus tree? They actually eat the eucalyptus tree in their area. Hence why when the fires went through a couple of years ago and absolutely obliterated all the trees, these poor koalas, they had nothing because they're the trees that they eat. They don't have, you know, other than the fact that we lost so many animals during that fire season, it was absolutely insane. Not to mention houses and human life and, you know, all of that as well. It was horrendous. I just bring this up because I'm really starting to think about summer, and I got to say the last couple of days around here, the grass is really crunchy and it's really, really dry, like tinder dry. So, you know, just be mindful, guys. If you got time this weekend, just maybe get the leaves out of your gutters, or, you know, just a general warning. Just be mindful of it. I know I've got a lot of people down South Australia, Victoria, coastal, inland New South Wales, like just, oh, please be careful. And make sure that you're ready for it this season, because I reckon we're going to be in for a bloody doozy. I really do. Sorry, I'm a bit passionate about that. I haven't suffered the loss myself personally, either in flood or fire. Touch wood. I don't have any wood. Give me some wood. There's some wood. But yeah, I know it affects so many people and it's horrible. Now I'm coming in with some liquid pearls, and I'm just adding some of these. I like to add the liquid pearls in a slightly different size to the flat back pearls. Gives a great look. I absolutely love it. Sorry about my little tangent there. Let me know how you feel about this layout. I absolutely adore it. It is stunning. And I love, stunning, darling, stunning. I absolutely love it, and I love how it came together. So I will be back with yet another video for you tomorrow. And yeah, let me know what you think. I will have all of the things I used listed in the description below in case you're looking for them yourself. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. And there is my, I forgot to mention, I ran around the edge of my thickers with my black pen. That was my Ecoline pen. And there's all the pearls, and see how it looks. Just, I just love it. It just looks so cool. I love it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll be back with you real soon. Bye for now.